Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
For Miami, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there, and this one is off and running. That misses. Now 2-0. The line and the pitch. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
3-1.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. The pitch. Got him swinging. Brian De La Cruz, the next to hit.
De La Cruz.
That one misses, and that's ball one. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, could be two. Over to Albies. And that's two.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Foul ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Hammer, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ozzie Albies stands in here, takes ball one low. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. The 1-0. And a good eye there. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds.
Acuna runs. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. Full count now. Acuna leads off second with nobody out. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. Alcantara picks over.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
And a foul ball. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's out. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Matt Olson up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Alcantara over to first. Riley back in on a dive. The 1-0. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Misses outside, and it's 3-0. And it's fouled away. Three-1 is on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And it gets by him. Here comes Riley. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And there's a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's down and in.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Second and third, 2 down. On the ground to the left. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 3-0.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Eddie Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The wind and the pitch. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. And that's ball four.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Strider checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Chisholm aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Popped up. Albies drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Gene Segura at the plate here. Strider picks to first. And he's back in there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw on to Olsen. Segura out in the play. And now Jesus Sanchez. Ball one, no strikes. There's a strike.
1-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jacob Stallings now. Now a screamer into the outfield. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Sanchez around third. Oh, the throw is over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run. Here's Joey Wendell. They say it went.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
And that's in for a strike. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Drives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And that's in there for strike one. And a strike in there. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. Sanchez gets under it. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one misses. And it's 1-0. Zingy, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone. A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame, and for him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Alcantara over to first. Acuna dives back in. And he deals.
2-1.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Move to first. Acuna back on a dive. Two now. Acuna runs. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Luis Ariz. Ariz, an all-star a season ago, hitting leadoff in today's game, and they traded for him earlier this year. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses, and that's ball 1. That clips a corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And now 1-2. And it's even up. And a pitch. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And now 3-1. The pitch. In the air, right side. Acuna there. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Back to the mound, and there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. First pitch just misses. Soler, the lead runner, out at second. Chisholm at first, 2 out of the inning. And that's downstairs and outside. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That clips the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Ripped into left for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's also in to score. It's 4-3. In there. He's safe.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Oh, gets dirty. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. Back here in Atlanta, set for the bottom of the third. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is down low. 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In for a strike, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Olsen in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And here it comes. That's in there, and the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. A swing and a soft liner. And that's a base hit. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One note on Travis d'Arnaud, he was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. The 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center field. Chisholm moving to his left. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ozuna starting as the designated hitter. 32 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. The 2-1. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Strider back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Good eye right there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next to hit, Jacob Stallings. That one's in there, 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
In the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Wendell in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Now 1-1.
1-1.
1 out and a runner at second. That's in there. That is strike 2. And a ball evens the count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. Play is made, 2 out. Luis Arias stands in. 1 for 2.
Luis Arias.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris grabs it on the run. Back at Truist Park, here's Eddie Rosario. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Here's Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. This to third, Segura. Zips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Outside.
1-2.
Rosario, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground to third. Segura throw to first. And he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Foul ball there. And the 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's to third. Over to Cooper. They get the out on Acuna. And that is the inning. Welcome back. And now the DH, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
And the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away. Ball to strike. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone. Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins.
Ryan De La Cruz.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-0. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
Cooper in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. Rosario going back on this one. Back some more. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So up next, Gene Segura. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
And the slider just misses.
2-1.
Left field. Rosario sizing this one up. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And takes low for ball 1. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. 2 outs. And a ground ball to first. Olsen. A flip to the pitcher covering. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Riley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch, not close, up high. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
The pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes outside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Riley leads off first with one away. And another ball.
That's a ball.
Just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Two now. Next offering is outside. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, one out. And now Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch, not close.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
2 on, 1 out. That's inside. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. That one off the mark. And a full count now.
That's a really good take.
In the air, right field. Sanchez ranging after it. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Ozuna.
Ozuna in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back. Top 6. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. McHugh back to work. McHugh, in his 9th season, he features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the count is even.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count's full. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Wendell up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Tag. Ow! d'Arnaud, great throw. Two and 2. Line drive. Base hit.
The batter, number 3.
Back to the top of the Miami order, Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. First offering misses the mark.
Outside.
That one
That's the
missed.
ball.
There goes Wendell. And a foul ball. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Soler. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Soler in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is in for a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Wendell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New pitcher for the Marlins, Steven Okert.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 48, Steven Okert.
Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And he deals.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. Chisholm under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1-2.
And that one almost got him. Softly hit to third. Segura fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Harris measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a foul ball. The 0-1 in there at the knees for a strike. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Kirby Yates.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 22, Kirby.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
That's strike one. This one in the air center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fouled off to the right.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
That's in. Ball.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And now it's even up. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. So digging in, Garrett Cooper. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3. New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Jimenez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And that's outside. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Check on the runner. Segura dives back in. Sanchez batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line, way back there, out of here. A towering home run, and they add to the lead. It's 10-3. Base is empty, 1 away, and here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, third out, and that ends the frame.
No days off, we don't take a break. Gotta get it right now, ain't no time to wait. Putting blood, sweat, and tears in it every day. We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight. Whoa, and we ready to go. We done put in the work, and we ready to show.
Back here in Atlanta, now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And a pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right.
Ozzie Albies.
Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That missed. That's
Next
the ball.
pitch off the play. And a count 1-2. On the ground to third. Segura throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. De La Cruz going back some more, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. down and in, moved his feet. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And delivers outside.
1-2.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And fouled off. And a 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. That ends the frame. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 8th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. And the pitch. And there's the strike. And ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Travis d'Arnaud digs in now. Ball 1 there.
Outside. That's the ball.
That's towards center. Chisholm has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. That clips the corner. Inside, and it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ozuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Center field. Chisholm on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Number 51 on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And that one clips the corner. Check swing, and he held up. That misses the zone. 3-1. Rips that one center field. Harris pulls it down, and there's two gone. And now for the Marlins, Gene Segura.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. The 1-1. There's a strike. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. JT Jaguar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop.
Jaguar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Harris stands in now and watches strike one. That's a little bit low.
That's the ball.
That hits the dirt.
2-1.
2-1. That catches the corner.
2-2.
Two now. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First offering misses the mark. That one drifts
2-0.
inside. Now 3-0.
3-0.
On the ground. And that one handled. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins slug their way to a win in this one.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.